It's common for some children to be shy, but others experience something more serious, social anxiety. 2822's Paula Giacomo joins us now with details about a book that's shedding some light on how to help kids with social anxiety in this week's Paula's Parenting Playbook. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Candace. About 5% of children and adolescents suffer from social anxiety disorder, which is the third most common mental health condition. The disorder tends to affect girls more than boys and can begin as early as preschool, but there are ways to cope and overcome the symptoms.
Mikey was a shy little boy with the kindest heart.
Amelia McCormick is reading from her recently published book, Mikey Goes to the Park, at her gym, USA Tiny Tumblers in South Abington Township. The story centers around social anxiety, inspired by her 2.5-year-old son, Ethan.
Anytime we would go to the park, he would kind of hide behind my legs, and I can see in his face like how badly he wants to play with the other kids, but he was just so nervous. So I wanted to write a book just to him, so that he can relate to a character.
Mikey and Benny, the main characters in the book, tell a heartwarming story about overcoming shyness, finding courage, and discovering the magic of making new friends.
You have Mikey, who is the main character, and he's nervous and shy. And then you have Benny, who is very outgoing, very excited and fun, and he loves to talk to kids. He has no problem with it. And, Mikey is too nervous to talk to Benny, but Benny is not afraid of that. He's not discouraged. He's like, come on, let's go play on the slides. And he was able to get Mikey comfortable enough to still play with him, even though he was too nervous to talk.
Mikey Goes to the Park was published about a month ago. Many parents have read it with their little ones and are enjoying this short read. Gabby Fasciana of Clark Summit says her toddlers, Gia and Leo, can't get enough of it.
She really enjoyed the story herself because I feel like it kind of speaks to her as well. She has her shy moments, and it's just a special story.
So far, the story seems to be having a positive impact, giving kids comfort and confidence when facing new situations.
And Monday morning, we're having a great breakfast, we're having fun, we're painting, and he looks up to me and goes, Mama, can we go to the park and play with the big kids? And it's hard not to get emotional from this because this is the reason I wrote this book, and the fact that he saw that and he resonated, like the character resonated with him, and he was able to find the courage to go and talk to other kids, it means the world to me.
For kids with social anxiety, Amelia suggests staying patient, don't be forceful, and always meet them at their level.
So I would try to get in a comfortable setting, maybe kneel down, talk to them quietly, give them the power where it's on their terms, and I've noticed that helps a lot.
This mom agrees, saying patience and understanding go a long way.
Not overwhelming her with pushing her to act a certain way, but also just welcoming that, socializing and just playful moments. And I think that's kind of what the story is about.
A touching story that kept the kids engaged from start to finish.
Mikey Goes to the Park can be purchased on Amazon for $12 and is also available for purchase at various stores in Lackawanna County. For a list of those businesses, go to our website, 2822news.com, and click on Paula's Parenting Playbook tab. Candace?